Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Flora. For those people who don't know me, my name is Flora and I'm your spiritual guide. Please guys, if you're just new member or it's your first time to typing in to my channel, remember to subscribe. Please subscribe. And if you are a returning member to this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friend, family and other groups and telling them you can do this ritual. Joining to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. Remember to leave the message on my WhatsApp. So when I'm free, I will reply back to you. And remember, if you are ready to supporting me, support the channel, you want to make this channel growing, you can do so by joining through my membership video or by giving. Remember to. So guys, today I'm back again. I want to guiding everybody who watch my video right now. I want to make sure that we do this together. Just using your urine. Do you know urine, right? Use it with a sugar. And those who are used to laughing on you, those who are using to mock on you, after this, they'll be becoming more speechless after they see your massive successful or your massive progress. I know there's a lot of people out there, they want to ask me how this possible to happening. Let me tell you, there is nothing into this universe not possible. Everything is possible into this universe, but the only things which you need to have before you're about to do this ritual is all about believing, it's all about trust, and it's all about faith. So these three things together will really helping you just to giving you amazing result in your life. Not only about that, remember your mind is like a magnet. What you have on your mind is what you will use to create it. If you always use to thinking positive, just because of things which they always used to happen to you, trust me, the good things will come into you. But if you always use to thinking negative, just because of your own experience, just because of where you come from, trust me, things will be always delay on you. So starting thinking positive just for your own benefit and you will see the amazing result will surprising you. So let's do this together. It doesn't matter about your religion because I know that there's a plenty of people out there. They want to ask me if in case I'm religious, if in case maybe I'm a Christian in Jesus' name, I'm a Muslim, inshallah, I'm a Buddha, I'm a Hindu, and I need to do this ritual, I need to chant it, I need to meditate. Let me telling you, it doesn't matter about your religion. But the only things which is matter, if you are ready to do this ritual, is all about believing, it's all about trust, and it's all about faith. So these three things together will really helping you just to giving you amazing result in your life. Not only about that, remember, after you do this ritual, you will see by yourself things will starting happening. You will see by yourself those people who are used to mocking at you, they will come in and asking you what you always used to using. Do you having a job? They will even asking you if they can get a job or not. So a lot of things will come in after you do this ritual. So it's very important. So let's do this together. If you have the negative thought, please erase it before we do this ritual. Step number one. I recommend everybody out there, you need to finding the comfortable area. When I'm talking about the comfortable area, just the area which there is no noise. So it can be in your sitting room, your dining area, your kitchen, your bedroom, just it doesn't matter. Just finding a place and proceeding. So for instance, you wanna do this ritual maybe in your bedroom, then you may proceeding but do this ritual in your bedroom. And then after that you will see. And then after you already get the place, then you need to choose the time. The time which you need to do this ritual, I recommend everybody out there, first things in the morning. So immediately when you wake up, you should go collect it. And after you collect it, you should use it. So after you use it, come back here because that same day you will start and get some result. So after you already get the time, for instance, those people who want to ask me what exactly can be the time should be maybe from 4 a.m. till 8 or 10 a.m. So it depending on what time you're using to wake up, because some people they used to wake up late, some other people they used to wake up very early. So it depends on you. So the time or the moment when you wake up, you go and collect it and you should proceed with the one which you're having. And then after you already done, get it done, then you need to follow the step number 3, which you need to have in this a couple ingredient. Number 1, make sure that you're having just the first morning urine. I have right here, but I will show you when we practice this. So your first morning urine, you should collect it and you should have it. That is number 1. Number 2, what you need to having, it should be a sugar. I know the different kind of sugar. We have brown, we having white sugar. But for this ritual, if you can using a brown sugar to be better. But if you don't have it, then you need to proceeding by having out there, and then after that you may proceed. That is exactly I want to telling you. I want to guiding. I want to guiding with everybody who watch my video right now. So then after you already getting the sugar, and then you need to have the honey. For me, I used to using this way. If I don't having sugar at all, instead of using sugar, I used to using raw honey. So I proceeding always with raw honey, and I always used to getting amazing result in my life, and it's really helpful. So after you already having a sugar, you already having your first morning urine, and you're having honey too, and then you need to have another ingredient. My another ingredient of today, which I wish everybody to have it and to take it, is all about just the cinnamon, if in case you can get the cinnamon. But if you in case it happen you can't get the cinnamon at all, then you may proceed without even use the cinnamon. But it will be better for you if in case you can use the cinnamon, because I know the cinnamon is always used to working wonders for you and for everybody. If you want to know exactly how the things is really work, then you need to watch the video. I remember there's two type of cinnamon. You're having a cinnamon stick and you're having a cinnamon powder, but for this ritual let's using a cinnamon powder, because the cinnamon powder is always used to working very well. So after you already have this all the ingredients, you all know that these are my ingredients today. I want to use it, I want to chant it, I want to meditate, I want to ask it just work for me as it work for others. Then after that you may proceed. Let's do this together. So let's practice this ritual, and I wish everybody to watch the steps which you need to take in. For those people who want to make people out there, those people who mocking on you, those people who are laughing on you, you want to make them speechless, make sure that you watch this. You are really welcome. Let's do this together. So just collecting all my ingredients, the one which I want to use it today, just to make sure that I'm making my ritual very well. And this is my first morning urine right here, and the spoon should be right here, and having the cinnamon right there. So let's use this together, guys, and I want to show you how I'm using everything. So let's do this. So guys, right now we already been here to our practice, and the practice of today is all about just your first morning urine. Here we are. So maybe you're collecting your first morning urine into different places which you are feeling for you is convenient, and then after that you may proceed. You don't need to having a lot, you can even having just a little bit, and it will be enough. And then after you are done collecting your first morning urine, but the only thing which you need to come in is all about raw honey. I have my raw honey right here, but I reminded everybody my raw honey is always used to working wonders for you and for everybody. That's why I'm using honey for this ritual, because it's most helpful. Another thing which I want to using is all about the white sugar, because I don't have the brown sugar, so I'm using a white sugar to make this ritual together with you. So let's use this together, and I want to telling you how it's really helping me, and you can try by your own and you see things will starting happen. So let's do this together. The only thing which I need to telling you, using a teaspoon, or you can even using a plastic spoon or a tablespoon, and then after that you need to measure the quantity of your sugar which you want to using. For me, I always used to using a pinch of it, or sometimes you can even using just a 1 teaspoon of sugar and add together into this, but it depending on the size of your urine. But for those people who want to ask me for which size it will become better to do this ritual, I can telling you, if in case you can add in just the sugar from 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon of sugar, it will be better and better for you, and they should add it together. After you add it together, waiting just for a couple minutes to allow your sugar being melt into this urine. And don't forget that this will help to work wonders for you and for everybody. After you already just having a sugar together and waiting just for a couple minutes, and then you may proceed by taking also just the honey. And I have my honey right here, and I want using honey for this ritual. So for me, I using to measure the honey from 1 teaspoon of honey to 1 tablespoon of honey, it depending on the quantity of the first ingredient which we're using here. As you know, the first ingredient is your first morning urine. So then after you getting your honey, for instance, this is my honey right here, and I should add up my honey into this mixture. So adding a little bit of honey, as you can see, we're already adding some honey just to make sure that we're making this ritual very well and making it working very powerful. And then after you are done adding some honey into your first morning urine, then you may proceed by taking just the cinnamon. Telling the reason why we need to use the cinnamon. The importance of using a cinnamon is really working for any type of attraction. When I talk about the attraction, it's just like a lot of things out there which will really help just to working for you as it work for others just a little bit. But I can recommending, because this is my cinnamon, I can recommending everybody just to okay, this is a cinnamon which we're adding right here. As you can see, we can get just enough cinnamon, and we're adding it into our mixture. So after I already adding everything together, as you can see, it's on my video, we're adding all the things which you will need so badly. Now we're waiting till it's get mixed together. I want to tell you, everybody out there who watch my video right now, I know that there is a lot of people out there, they want to ask me about what will really happening if in case I'm using this one. You want to making people becoming very speechless. This is the most helpful things ever and will really helping you. So the way you can using this one, I want to telling you, this will really help for those people who are experience any type of problem, especially the problem of any type of blocks in your life. When I'm talking about the blocks in your life, it's all about you don't getting progress, things are delayed over time, things becoming more impossible for you. You need to working so hardly to get it, then you should be using this one. This will really helping you just to free yourself from it and starting progress without in limit. Remember, those people who are using to put a blocks on you, to putting a cause on you, or to make your life not moving at all, they will becoming speechless because what they was planning to happen to you will never happen. So the way you can using this all, they mix it together, I recommend it everybody. I share with each of you, take this mixture and use this mixture just to apply it all over yourself. But during the time when you apply this mixture, speaking, chanting and meditate, especially you need to speaking by saying, I apply this mixture just to attracting the things which you really need and break out all kind of blocks which you're having and starting progress without a limit. After you're already speaking with a confidence, then you need to say, I want to make my life becoming sweet more than sugar or more than honey and wonderful. I believe in the mighty power of God. Amen. Use this mixture, you just pray, you just chant it and meditate while you apply it all over yourself. I know there's so many questions about after I already apply, can I rising off with the cool water because I need to go to job or I need to do something else? My answer is always yes. You can rising it off this mixture after you already done. Use it after by using a different mixture. The mixture which you need to using by rising it off, prepare just the water, and after you prepare the water, you should add up cinnamon and also you should add up honey into it or sugar into it, and you can rising off all the mixture which you're having on your body. But during the time when you're rising it off, then as I said, like wash it out from your body, make sure that you're speaking something, you chanting, you meditate by saying you want to use this one to attracting more things to happen to you and all the impossible things becoming possible. And then after you're done, then you are ready to go. I recommend it everybody, don't using any towel out there. Just allow the water get dry natural by itself, and after it get natural by itself, and then after that you may proceed. These are the most helpful and you can use it by your own and pray with it. Don't complain about life. Don't complain about what is going on you. You need to do something on yourself, because even God knows that you do it without you don't having any intention to harming anybody or to destroy anyone. Just use this Rachel, and this Rachel will really helping you. So what are you waiting for, guys? Do this and return back here with a testimony. I just welcome anyone who hasn't any question which is related to topic of today. Please ask me a question through my live chat right now, and I'm here just to guiding you. Remember to subscribe. For those people who didn't subscribe, don't forget to like. If you need my WhatsApp number, join it to my membership video and you will get my WhatsApp number. And if you want to support me, support the channel to make it growing, you can do so by joining through my membership video or by give this video a super thanks. So you are really welcome for any question which is related to the topic of today by using urine and sugar. So someone's asked me, how can I get in your WhatsApp number? Join it to my membership video. Good evening. How are you? Okay. Someone asked me, there's not any question. If there is not any question which is related to topic of today, please guys do this Rachel. It will be better for you if you can using this Rachel at the beginning of each month or at the end of the each month. When I'm talking about the end of the each month, it should be before the 31st of each month or 30th of each month, and it can helping you. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If in case there is not any question, don't forget to like, comment and share. Until next time, and today guys, let me end up here and let's meet together to our next live. Bye bye, and I love you all.